welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ. The coach was here with me at one while, man. I don't know where he at. The coach is supposed to be in the building with me, man. I don't know where Coach Corey at. Coach Corey should be in the building with me, baby. Man, I want to welcome everybody to another smooth episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. With the man, the people's champ that's here with you guys tonight. Hey, man, we finna chop it up and talk sports tonight, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your cousin to tell a friend, man. We got something special here with No Balls, No Glory, man. We want to welcome all that came in tonight. Welcome all, baby. Welcome all tonight, baby. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Y'all know how we do it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. What's up with y'all? How everybody doing tonight, man? We here, man. We here. We doing our thing, man. No balls, no glory. Live, waiting on the crew. I don't know where the hell they at. I don't know where the hell they at. They should be here, man. Coach Corey was here, man. Hey, man. I'm here, though. The people's champ, the one and only. The Don Cluminati. He's here, baby. He's here. He's full effect. He live. He chopping it up with y'all tonight, man. That's what I do, man. The people's champ, the one and only, man. The man, the myth, the legend. The legend of the people's champ, man. That's what I do, baby. Thumbs up in us. Man, like, share, subscribe. Good people, do it all, man. Do it. Like my boy Jay and Willie Jack say, do the three amigos. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Wait on everybody to jump on in and join us, man. Oh, man. This is Wednesday, man. I mean, this is Tuesday. Tuesday, man. Another day, man. Another day we done made it, man. We here, y'all. We here. We chopping it up. Gonna have us a good little time tonight. That's what we do on No Balls, No Glory, man. We chop it up, have a good time, and we talk sports, man. Some people know sports. Some people don't know sports. So for the ones that don't know sports, we're gonna chop it up. Somebody been over here fucking my stuff too. But hey, it is what it is. I know who been over here messing with my stuff now. But hey, that's okay. Messing up my stuff. Chef V up here interrupting stuff, man. Interrupting things, man. That's what we do, y'all. What else? Come on in, man. We're going to wait on everybody to get on in. It's 8:05. You know, I don't know what's up with the crew, y'all. A lot of these good people, man, they do their thing. They chill to the next episode. Next episode is the night episode, man. We're finna jump on in. Gotta make sure I got my here we go. Gotta have the charger, man, to be charging the devices, simultaneous devices. We do, man. And we chop. We chop. There it is, baby. We set. Man, I'm finna send out these invites to let everybody know that we are live and in full effect. Let me see which ones we gotta go here. Oh yeah, we ready, y'all. Like the saying go, we ready, baby. We are ready. We full effect. People's champ been on her live for the last 6 minutes by its lonesome. And then we got CC, the first lady that popped in the gig. You a damn lie. Don't even start that shit because you was late.
Well,
CC, you want to
I didn't
introduce
get nothing
yourself?
that said that we was in there. That was open.
Hey man, 8 o'clock. It was open.
Yeah, but you normally put it in the chat, sir. You didn't put it in the chat.
CC, the first lady, is here making goddamn excuses, but she's here with her little cute self. CC in the building. Introduce yourself, C.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Cece, the first lady. I'm kind of
What's up?
running a
What's
little.
up? What's up, everybody? Not the fact she did. What's up, everybody? That
Look,
is funny.
It's been a rough day. Okay, it's been a rough day. I didn't have to do bath time. I got a toddler running around here. I swear, I had a kid, but didn't have no fun making them.
Oh man, that's crazy. But say, see, didn't even partake in making them, huh?
I didn't have no kind of fun making them.
They say that's the best part of the children is making them.
Right. Hold on. I sure enough. I got to edit the run sheet because I did forget the fantasy football recap.
Oh yeah. Where's game at, man?
Yeah. You got me last week. And whispers.
You didn't knock game feathers from underneath them, huh?
But I got him this week.
That motherfucker ain't talking, man. Where game at? He been talking. Hey, don't worry about me, man. Hey, game, where you at? Where my brother Game at, man? We looking for Game right now, see? Everything else is secondary. Game, put it in the chat. Say, Game, the people's champ is asking where you at tonight, man.
Cause he been missing in action, ain't he?
I want to know where Game at, man. Game probably in Tahiti somewhere. Chopping it up, man. Where's Dino's at? Dino's doing all this talking and stuff. We can't find Dino's, man. Dino's supposed to be in the building. It's my boy Jim on here. What up, Jim? Jim Ski. Jim boy, I'm on the air live. No balls, no glory, brother. Oh shit. All right, man. Hey man. Well, we got some cats that do some dumb, crazy, off the wall stuff in fantasy, man. I'm talking about trades that have you scratching your head. You got guys that'll come in and you got guys that's gonna come in and do the craziness.
There you go.
And I don't complain about it, man. It is what it is, man. They do crazy stuff, man. They do it, man. So it is what it is. See.
Yeah.
What else, man? It seems like it's just me and you. Rolling on the strip on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
You know.
It seems like it's just us, man.
And then once we get into the flow of everything, then all the sap stuff is gonna come on. And
then yeah, the basketball come on. They're gonna just slide on in here like nothing ever happened. Like you say, them sap suckers. AKA Negroes, Negro Dominants. Negroids.
I gotta have Paw Patrol playing in the background.
Paw Patrol. Well, I when you said Paw Patrol, I automatically thought about Snow Patrol. Snow Patrol, baby.
Man,
what else is going on in your world? See,
man, just trying to keep up on everything. All these sports. It's a wonderful time of year, but my head started spinning for a minute the other day. I'm like, what? I need somebody to stop doing stuff.
Yeah, They ain't gonna stop. Call the coppers because they ain't gonna stop.
Because, baby, the injuries are piling up in football and basketball, and I almost died laughing last night when I turned on the Lakers game.
Was it that bad?
Well, you know, AD didn't go back in the game because he got.
Oh my God, man!
Because of his hip.
Oh my God, this dude right here, man. He killing it, man. Automatically, man. Automatically out.
When I say we got some stuff to talk about between basketball and football. It's been some stuff happening.
Oh yeah, it's been some craziness happening in the world of sports, man. Some craziness that have you scratching your head. Man, what else, man? Did you work today?
Yes, I worked today.
Did you work hard or hardly work?
Is there an in between today answer?
You worked you worked in spurts today. Put it like that.
There you go. See,
you worked in spurts today.
It was spurts. I worked in spurts.
I like that. You worked in spurts today. So some of it, hey, you had your the time you was pedal to the metal, and then you had other times that you was just kind of slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
I'm trying to decide which trolling method do I want to put up for a back.
Oh, that's your. You want to hang out. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
You gonna go with that one?
I think I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go with. It seems petty enough to go with.
Look at you. Look at you.
Look, see it?
Mark say from here in we them boys. You just don't like them boys, do you?
No, it's the fans. Like
it ain't the Cowboys. It's more along the lines of fans, ain't it?
It's the fans. Cause I really don't know who's more annoying at times. Cowboy fans or LeBron fans.
You said Cowboys or LeBron fans, huh?
I think they cut from the same cloth. I really do.
Cut from the same annoying cloth, huh?
Right, because Cowboy fans, like Stephen A said, they can lose, be 4-12, whatever it is, be eligible for one of the top 40 picks in the draft. As soon as the clock strikes on the end of the season, the very first thing out of their mouth is, "We're going to the Super Bowl." Ain't been in 30 years.
They sing that song quite a bit.
And then you got, and as I'm saying, the local connection. Then you got the LBJ community.
Uh-huh.
That can't take you, like you can't get, like it's not enough to say that he's one of the top 2 players that ever played a game of basketball. Like, do you know how long the list of people that is? How many icons and legends that he surpassed? But if you don't say he won, you disrespect the whole world.
Hey man, we got West 10 in the building. West, don't come on here with that bullshit, man.
Hi. You gonna see who your real friends is.
What's up, man?
West, you coming on here like you in the trap, man. West 10 in the building. Introduce yourself, West. Talk to us, West.
Then he mutes us.
West 10. West talking like he down in Memphis and stuff tonight.
Look at what did I say? What
Man,
did I
what's
say?
up, man? What it do, man? It's your boy, Mr. West 10, man. You already know who it be. And from Tennessee to the Lou, you damn sure know what it do. What's going on, crew?
My man West 10 in the building. What up, West?
What's up now?
Man, you got the best go at it, man. If we had your hands, we cut ours off, man. We got my man Dino's that just fell in the gig. Dino's in the building. Dino's, introduce yourself, brother. If you're set. If you're not,
Yeah, no, I'm good. What up, peoples? It's your boy Dino's. It's Tuesday, November 7th. We're at the halfway point of the NFL season, which is nuts because I feel like it just started.
Bennett.
man. Especially when you lose, boy. It can't get it. Hey, if you lose it can't wait to be over.
Yeah. Our city soccer team went down to KC 2-0. Season done.
Hey, man.
I didn't see it on the run sheet, so I figured we get that out the way early.
Just get it out the way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even need to elaborate. It was fun. It was electric. It was something else to root for St. Louis folks. Better days to come, man. I'm gonna try to get to a game next year.
You gonna try to get to a game next year, man?
Yeah, them tickets was hard to get.
I'm quite sure they was, man.
Mm-mm.
I'm just imagining how much man.
Oh, they was
were
busting
probably off the
heads.
chain.
They was busting heads.
That's crazy, man. What else, man? How was your day today, D?
Kind of ran out of ass to get kicked.
Damn.
Pretty much that sums it up. Work is a beast down the stretch. We had the stretch run, end of the year shit. A lot of early mornings, late nights, just trying to make it to start this vacation.
Trying to start when the vacation start, D?
Man, middle of December. I don't come back to 24.
There we go, man.
That sounds lovely. I have a semi vacation, but I just don't. I just kind of like check out with the bare minimum. So.
you quiet quit, but still working.
Yeah. Oh, I quiet quit at least twice a week.
That is still a thing. Quiet quitting is still a thing.
I quiet quit.
It is.
I quiet quit like 4 times today.
Damn.
Not 4 times a day. Man, where's Myron at, man?
I got a whole itinerary for my time off every day. A list of stuff to do.
Quiet quit, huh?
Yeah. Well, they ain't gonna be no quiet quit.
True. When our system was down, I'm like, every time I got an email that night, I prayed before I opened it up. Please say y'all ain't fixed it. Please say y'all ain't fixed
it. Damn it, they done fixed it.
Like,
Stop doing your job.
Like, it's still down. Oh, no, it's still down.
Oh, man.
Yeah, BP can relate, man, back to our MCCS days.
Yes,
It's like, and our systems like, hey, just keep it down a little bit longer, dog. Like, you ain't gotta fix that shit. Just keep it down.
Only thing I was saying, okay, now they gotta come up long enough for them to generate payroll. But if y'all want to knock them down after that, then it's cool.
Yeah, just don't mess with the payroll. Everybody, the dollar system, whatever, it can go down. But the payroll folks, we go back there and personally check on them. Y'all good?
Hey, you good, huh?
You good? All right. What you need? What you need? A Coke? You need a Pepsi? What you need? You need a 2-piece crunchy.
You need a 2-piece crunch. A crunch dunch.
Ah, shit. Yeah, we have to put an APV out on Myron, man. This is getting tragic. Yeah, he got a win last not this past weekend, but the weekend before he got a win and still nowhere to be found.
Hey, man, he ain't nowhere, man. I think
Yeah.
I don't know if game got hold to him,
I
man.
tell you, man, be on the lookout for unmarked white vans.
Oh man, or unmarked black vans, either or. Shit. Hey man, here we go, man. Let's jump off into it, man. Uh, this ain't on the run sheet, but it's gonna be real quick over the next week between now and next Tuesday. Yep, next Tuesday, between now and next Tuesday, we will start finding out who are. They'll start giving out the MLB awards. They gave out the Gold Gloves and everything. Marino, the catcher for the D-backs. Christian Walker, first baseman. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Key Bryant Hayes, third baseman for the Pirates. Dansby Swanson, shortstop for the Cubbies. He got it again. Ian Happ, Cubs left fielder. Brenton Doyle, Rocky center fielder. Fernando Tatis Jr. Got it for the Padres in right field. Zach Wheeler was the pitcher, and Hae-Sung Kim for the Padres as the utility player. American League, you got Jonah Ham, Rangers catcher from the World Series Rangers. Nathan Lowe, first baseman from the World Series Rangers. Andres Jimenez, second baseman for the Guardians. Matt Chapman, third base for the Blue Jays. Anthony Volpe, Yankee shortstop. Left fielder, Stephen Kwan from the Guardians. Kevin Kiermaier, center fielder for the Blue Jays. Adolis Garcia, right fielder for the world champion Rangers. Pitcher, Jose Barros, pitcher from the Blue Jays, and utility, Marcusio Dubon from the Astros. That is our Gold Glove winners. Then we got the kickoff of the starting on the 13th. We got our AL and NL Rookie of the Year. 14th, we got the AL and NL Manager of the Year. The 15th, we got the AL and NL Cy Young. And last but not least, November the 16th, we will have the NL and AL Most Valuable Players. The front runners for the AL NL front runners for the AL MVP, Shohei Ohtani, Corey Singer, Marcus Semien are on the finalists, which I think Shohei may get it because Corey Singer and Marcus Semien are going to steal votes from each other. They're going to steal the votes from each other down there. So then you got the NL. Then you got the NL, which is Ronald Acuna, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, are the finalists for the Most Valuable League, NL Most Valuable League Award, which I think in the same situation, Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman will steal votes from each other, which will allow Ronald Acuna to win the NL MVP. It's just a shame that you have players on your same team stealing votes from you when it comes to these league awards and everything. So you can't win for the.
That kind of happens in basketball too. That's why. Well, that's
Yeah.
why like certain. I think that's BS. I think that if you're the best player in the league, it shouldn't matter if there's another star on your team.
Yeah, but some of the votes are split because these sports writers have certain relationships with these guys and stuff.
That's the other thing that I never understood. It's like why I understand that the media, media reports on sports and everything else, so you got a lot to do with it. But
right,
a good chunk, like I consider us media, right?
Mm-hmm.
We part of the new media.
Yeah.
Y'all play sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never played a sport. I got a lot of knowledge about it, but I
Yeah.
never played a sport. But just because I got a lot of knowledge about it, I don't feel like I should be the one who determines whether or not Giannis or Jokic is the most valuable player.
Mm-hmm.
Like my vote, like it's enough athletes, it's enough ex-athletes and everything else. There's enough people with athletes. It's enough ways to get people who are knowledgeable and less biased to vote, because I think it becomes a lot of times it becomes a most popular award. Because
That's
how
what
many
it is.
how many actual superstars in sports never get a chance to be a MVP because they're not media friendly. They the
Yep.
ones that tell. They the ones that tell a reporter to kiss that.
Kiss where the sun don't shine at. Yep.
And
Yeah, man. But these awards, man, they go out next week, and hey, like you say, in a lot of these sports, you get split votes because, like I say, with these sports writers, you get some sports writers that's close to this person. Then you get other sports writers that's close to this superstar, and
now,
then that just that just cuts the votes in half for them
now,
instead of just voting for one.
now I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you this because baseball's not my expertise, right?
Uh-huh.
So like y'all know a lot more about the ins and outs of Major League Baseball. I mean, I know what I'm watching.
Right, right.
I know what I'm watching. I ain't the person that's gonna sit there and be like, what the heck's going on? I know
Uh-huh.
the basics to be able to watch the game, follow a game, and really be into it.
Right.
Are these awards tied to any incentives on a salary? Is being this? They have
Yeah.
any salary incentives in Major League Baseball because they made certain
Yeah. Yeah.
they got certain awards?
Oh yeah. Cy Young Award. Man,
They probably have
a
bonuses
lot
in
of them
their
got them
contracts.
in their
Yeah.
contracts. They win the NL MVP, AL MVP, Cy Young. Even the managers, they got it in their contracts. If they have a certain winning percentage, if they win Manager of the Year, hey, it's who was that? Shit.
You know what?
They put a contract. They put a clause and incentive in Billy Martin's contract, because if you guys don't know nothing about Billy Martin and the Yankees, he got tossed out so many damn times. So they put a contract. They put a clause in his contract. George Steinbrenner put a clause in his contract. If he get kicked out less than such and such games, he get a 15. Was it's either $10,000 or $15,000 bonus, just not
But
to
you
get
know what?
kicked out of the game.
Those incentives actually make sense. The one sport that it aggravates the heck out of me, and not so media voting on that stuff is fine, right?
Uh-huh.
But the sport that it aggravates the heck out of me is basketball, because
Basketball. Yeah.
all NBA teams determine whether or not you qualify for Supermax, Max, or Supermax.
Yep. And D, before you came on, we were just talking about I just ran through the list of NL and AL MVP finalists. The NL MVP finalists: Ronald Acuna, Mookie Betts from the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman from the Dodgers. And the AL MVP finalists are Shohei Ohtani, Corey Seager, and Marcus Semien, both from the Rangers. And we was talking about how Shohei and Ronald Acuna has a good chance of walking away with those, because those votes gonna be split in LA amongst Mookie and Freddie Freeman, and they're gonna be split down there in Texas amongst Corey Seager and Marcus Semien, because
They gonna
like
knock each other out.
yeah, because you got some sports writers that may be, that may get the vote and say, hey, shit, Marcus Semien, give me every time I ask him for an interview, he give me an exclusive. So he got my vote. then you may have one to say, man, Corey Seager, he give me interviews, and we go out to dinner and stuff. I'm gonna give him my vote. Even though Marcus Semien gives me interviews too, but me and Seager goes out. So it's gonna split. It's gonna be split like Mookie and Freeman. They gonna split them votes, man. So Acuna and Shohei is looking like the front runners. But I digress, and we finna slide on. But it's a lot of awards coming out over the next week, and this is my time. I love these MLB awards, man. To see if we got any shockers and everything.
It's just what me and Coach was saying, that some of these damn writers shouldn't be voting on stuff. It should come from the players.
Or players or Hall of Fame players.
Or the Hall of Fame players.
Or retired players. Yes.
That's what we that's
no writers. You just stick to writing.
It should be players that participated or played the game. Period.
At this stage of the game, most sports have been around for 75, 80, 100 years. You got enough.
There's plenty of people to vote.
Show right now, man. We talking about Major League Baseball and the awards coming out.
There's plenty of people in every sport that you can have a panelist of people to actually vote this stuff correctly.
Yeah, I think if you never played the sport, you should be entitled to a vote. Or former big league managers. You have to have some way, shape, or form been tied to this game. Period, point blank. The MLB needs to have a committee, veterans committee, They got
a committee for everything else.
They got retired referees running the replay center.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you need these guys. Hey, get these guys that have already played and retired committee. Hey, you got to know, you got billions on top of billions. Throw these guys, hell, $50,000, make it a panel of 10, and they vote on the MVP and just make that and change the panel up. As soon as they say they won't down, you replace them.
How about this? You give every team 2 ex-players.
That'd be too many players, though. That'd be 60-man committee.
Well, I mean, one.
That'd be a 30-man committee.
You need all of the NFL owners and all the MLB owners to vote on things. So what other they vote on policy? They sit in all the governor meetings.
I think it'd be a little bit different with the baseball aspect of it, because you got baseball guys, and they'll appreciate baseball guys. They'll appreciate what the guys put into the game. So I think at least 10 to 15 committee, and I was, you know what, they do have at least 30 sports writers. So I'd say at least 30 or some 30 player, 30, a committee of 30 that just vote on it and everything. Yeah. I can see that. I can see the committee of 30. Yep. You're right. Yeah, because I sat back and I thought about all these, when they say first place votes to go unanimous, it's like 30 first place votes in MLB to get a unanimous MVP award. So 30 would be perfect. A committee of 30. Yep. You said it. Hey man, you know what? Let's go and jump. I want to hold on to this NBA, man. I want to hold on to that NBA. I want to jump into this NCAA basketball, man. Ooh, I want to jump in. Ooh, I want to do that. Because we could tag on to. What y'all want to do? NCAA basketball or the NBA? It's both basketball.
Pause
for the balls. I knew you were going to pause it.
You knew it right as soon as you finished. Like, shit.
Hey, let's go with the NCAA basketball, man.
Yeah, that'd be quick because they ain't really got into it.
They ain't really did nothing. I mean, honestly, college basketball, February. That's when I started paying attention. When you start getting into all the conference play, setting up.
I say mid-January, dog, when the conferences kick off, man.
February is when it get fun.
Now, January is when it kick off, when you get them big Mondays and stuff, man.
Because by time February, the real teams then separated from the whatever teams. Then you're gonna have Cream gonna separate.
Now, see,
you're gonna have some upstarts and see if they can make, if they can go ahead and go through their conference and get a bid to the tournament.
See, I don't like this, like when they go to these, like the Maui tournaments and all these tournaments and the Bahamas Classic and
women playing over in, I think, in France. Ain't it a women's game over in France?
Yeah, they doing a lot of it, man. You got a lot of these little tournaments kicking off and stuff, man. These holiday tournaments. Maui has been the biggest one and everything. Maui has been one of the biggest tournament dates and everything. And let me see, man. You got the Final Fours and stuff, man. Man.
We do for one. I'm gonna keep saying it, shit.
St. Louis do for one, man, again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been damn near 20. It's been over 20, about 20 years. In 2025, it'd be 20 years since we had one.
Since what?
Since we had a Final Four.
Wait a minute.
2005.
It's been a while, dog.
Because the Carolina won. And I was still living downtown, so I was kicking it.
They was live downtown, man.
We had one in like 2000.
We had like it might have been a regional, but it wasn't the Final Four.
It was some NCAA thing. It was something.
Oh, we had the women.
It was the women.
It was men because it was at the Dome and the Rams were still here. Because I remember it.
God, that must have. I think that was a Sweet 16 game.
Yeah, it might have been regional.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah.
Nah, we want the end.
Yeah, because Zari could have. I could have had a different baby daddy, and I wouldn't have the financial problems I have right now. But go ahead.
But we're not going to talk about. We're not here to talk about the past.
Right.
Hey. Well, I want to let them vent that out, man.
No, man. We can do therapy like off air. We don't want to we don't want to put shit out on the nets. On the nets, like BP. Hell, BP want to put everybody's shit out like clothes on damn clothespins.
Man, I want. Hey, man. CC, man, you got these little Thundercats that'll break you off, baby. So I'm shout out if Thundercat, you want to break CC off, hey.
Not some little Thundercats.
Yeah, email us.
Some little nuts to break you off, little dun.
No.
Hey, CC,
I don't need to babysit nobody else.
Hey, CC be over there buying PlayStation and Jade. Hey, CC be over there buying PlayStation and Jade when little Raekwon come break off.
Not Raekwon. No, you got to have three names.
Raekwon, Jamal.
That Shakwanan, some bullshit they done made up.
Right.
This kid's never getting a job.
Man,
basically,
he's not even getting an interview, man.
You better learn how to catch and run.
That's it. That's the only way you go get it, man. Hey, man, but right now you got. Hey, man, you got.
Moving on.
You got some college basketball going on tonight. UAB and Baylor.
Didn't we just say we was gonna skip?
Auburn and Baylor, 24-23.
We literally said
no. We're not finna skip this, man. The Lady Buffs.
That's you can talk about that.
Yeah, that's on the sheet.
The Lady Buffs go in and shock the #1 LSU Tigers, man.
And when I say they shocked them,
that's not a shock.
No, did you see the score?
Oh, they blew them out, man.
It was a blowout.
They beat the brakes off of them.
How many players did LSU lose?
Man, they returned everybody but like one of their guards and stuff, man. Why you think they the #1 team in the nation, man? They returned everybody.
This is when you get people out the gate. Damn, man. Opening and saying ain't ready to play. They probably were still kicking it, living off last year's championship. They probably came in out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not surprised. If anything, you see that more in basketball than any other sport, as you see top teams get knocked off that first couple games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was.
This happens all the time. How many times you seen number one team lose first week of the season?
We
A lot.
It's something
90,
in the
92
world.
to 78. They got handled by a good 14, man.
No, they still going on shows, doing interviews, photo shoots. They weren't thinking about this season. Like, we'd be all right.
They better start thinking about it. You can't
Well,
take nobody for granted,
that's
man.
the best wake up calls to get it handed to you out the gate.
And that's what it was, man.
Yeah. So.
And I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think Bossy played in the game, man. I don't think she played yet.
I don't know who played, but I know I just.
I'm looking at the box score. Yeah, Bossy, she didn't play this game, man. But
I know they got the break speed off of them.
Man, Frida Foreman, she the little guard for him. She a senior. She broke him off around 27. And then the other little center, Anna, what's her name? She a sister too. Her name is Ernetta.
Jeez, boy. Her great grandma must have named her.
Absolutely.
Hey, her name is Ernetta, dog.
That's an old woman name. Like if she on any social medias and she ain't got no photo, like who is old ass Ernetta?
Hey man, her name is Ernetta, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now what they call her.
Netta. Hey,
Not Netta. They call her Net.
Nah, they call her Netta.
Netta.
Here she is right here.
Okay, I see what they did. She was probably supposed to be a boy. It's a girl. We'll just put Net on the end of it.
Hey, yep. You know what? Or her daddy named Aaron.
Yep.
Her pop's name is Aaron. So Aaron Netta.
They could have still just named her Aaron.
Aaron. Just made it ERIN.
Heck, they could have if they wanted to leave it AAR. They still could have named her Aaron.
Is that Dion's daughter?
Yeah, Shalimar.
Shalimar, or is it Shalomi?
Shalimar. That's what they call him.
Shalomi.
They call her Bossy. Yeah.
I just want to know why. I just want to know why. Dion. I mean, did he know all of his kids at birth? They know all the kids at birth were gonna play sports because you didn't give them names that people
don't know other than
Sanders.
It's Sanders. He could have just named them fruits.
Right. I mean,
Grape Sanders.
What was his ex-wife's name? I forgot.
Who is that?
Dion's ex-wife. What is her name?
And she was the one that did him in with 27.
Oh, the redhead did him in, huh?
Yeah, Angel Reese could do nothing with her, boy. She's from Denmark.
Yeah, she ain't had nothing to do with where she was at but play basketball.
Denmark.
What else you gonna do in Denmark?
Nothing. You can't even have a social life in Denmark.
You gonna hoop and eat some good ass cookies.
Right.
Oh man.
Them butter joints that come in the little tin.
The best butter joints in the world.
Dansk cookies.
Yeah.
And it's around the holidays.
And then you get you what's that Danish coffee and stuff they have over there too?
Just the Danish.
Oh yeah, you over there having a good time. She probably the strong arm, this little lady, man. But hey, shout out to the Lady Buffs, man. They started their season off 1-0.
I got one question.
What's your
Dion's
question?
ex-wife's name is Caroline.
Uh-huh.
A regular ass name.
Dion is it's a black.
It's a common black name.
It's a common black name. Where the heck did they get Shador? Shiloh? Where?
Shiloh.
Google.
Like
they literally Googled some shit. Like, I want my kids to have some uncommon ass names.
Now his oldest two, you got Dion Jr. and DeAndrea. So them the oldest two. Deion Jr. and DeAndrea.
I thought he had. So he got 6.
He got 5. He got the
Okay.
2. He got Bucky, who is Deion Jr., and then DeAndrea, the one who used to go with Bootsy. That's an odd connection right there. If I ain't never seen one, but yeah, them.
Nope. There's one that's odder. Nothing will ever get odder than Birdman and Tony Braxton. That tops the cake.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah.
What kind of conversations do y'all have?
I don't know.
You know nothing about his life. You don't know shit about yours.
Nothing. Hey man, but that, yeah, he, and then by his second wife, definitely had Shiloh, Shadur, and Shalimar.
So okay, he was married twice. What was his second wife's name?
I forgot her name.
Oh no.
Prime had some. Hey, Prime was doing this thing, man. He had the prime effect.
Clearly.
Oh, yeah, he had the prime
What's
effect.
so odd about good girls liking gangsters?
Because the shit doesn't work out.
But the shit has been a fact since the beginning of time.
It has, and it's been a fact since the beginning of time. The shit don't work out.
But here's the thing. I don't think that Tony Braxton's as much as a good girl as everybody thinks she.
Oh, she was low key. She was low key hood.
None of them are.
She was sludding it up. Now don't get it twisted, man. TB was sludding it up.
Now she was the SB.
Yes, man. When we got married, man, we went out to Vegas, man. That was our second destination on our Tony Braxton was
so she another Gab because Gab tried to play. Gab is that same chick.
We went to the show, man, and she was sitting on men's laps and singing to them. And she came over there to our table and she was like, do you mind? She said, how long you guys been married? We say we just got married probably like 3-4 days ago. She said, no, I can't sing. I can't sit on your lap and sing to you. I'm like, God damn, yes, you can.
Come on, she ain't gonna say nothing.
Man, that been the quickest goddamn.
It's right like, hey, take a walk.
Okay, so now this makes sense. This makes sense now. His first wife was Caroline. The second wife was Pilar. So yeah, that's where the name came from. Because she ain't got no regular name.
I know.
Pilar. Yeah, that's the second wife. Pilar.
Was she Muslim?
No, she fine, boy. Woo.
I ain't say she wasn't fine. Just maybe she was Muslim.
Right. That's all BP remembers.
Hey man,
that's all that matter, huh?
Y'all know what we do on No Balls, No Glory.
Oh
right?
shit! Here we go. We gotta pull it up. Here go BP Spank Bank.
Right.
Yes, Lord. Lord Sanders is coming up, baby.
What was that, Wes?
But Lord kind of looked like what's that little girl who played on what was the one with the little light eyes who played on the man, he said, I'm just keeping it real. What's that damn movie, man? One who Dudley played on is Keeping It Real.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what is her name, man?
What'd you say, Dino?
I thought you said something. I thought when you saw the first picture, you said, damn.
Yeah, that's Pilar and Bossy right there.
Hey, who was her ex-husband? Who was she married? Was she married to Deion? Somebody told me Deion Sanders' wife was married to somebody
before him.
You talk about his fiance now. She married to Kenny Lattimore.
No, Babyface. Kenny Evans.
Babyface.
Yes.
That nigga said Kenny Lattimore.
Not Kenny Lattimore.
I'm thinking about Shantae Moore, man.
Oh, Shantae.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I liked her too as a kid.
Yeah, but no, I don't think everybody get married.
Yeah, Lord got that work back there, boy.
But What I tell you.
Right.
Oh, I got that work, baby.
Bang, bang.
Yes,
Bang.
Lord. Spanker and thank her, baby. That's old Pilar Sanders, man. Hey,
We know where BP gonna be tonight.
man.
Hey,
Hey, man, I'm telling you,
did y'all,
man.
I'm gonna flip it. Did y'all check out my backdrop?
Mark safe from hearing we them boys all week. God,
Damn.
hey, man, let's jump off to our NBA, man. NBA, here it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Harden, who
I said the Harden who Embiid went off last night. Harden had his first game with the Clippers, and Embiid showed that you were not necessary.
Damn.
damn.
Thanks for playing.
He's like, you are
Thank
not
y'all for
necessary.
coming out. Good night. God bless.
Embiid dropped 48, 16, 6, and I think he had a block and a steal in 3/4 of basketball.
Just filled the whole sheet.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta look at them too. They played the Wizards, man.
It don't matter. Embiid,
I understand what
Like
you saying.
they ain't missed a beat.
they have not missed a beat, and you can't tell me that Embiid didn't know that Harden was playing yesterday and went off on purpose. He could have scored 25 or 25 or 30, and they still would have beat the brakes off the Wizards.
Yeah, man.
That was personal. That was
That's
personal.
definitely personal. Actually, I might actually have to watch when they play the Clippers.
Hey, man. Hey, man, I was looking at, man, what's the name? Went out. Anthony Davis went out last night.
Yep.
Man, yep.
He hurt already.
We knew it was coming.
You
We
know
knew it was
what?
coming.
Hey, man, was it the fact
Did
that
he
he
jack
went
up his
out?
6 threes?
No, was it the fact that he was hurt, or was it the fact Bam Adebayo made love to this dude, man? Bam finished with 20. Bam finished with 22 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists.
20 rebounds.
Wait a minute.
22 points,
I looked at
20
my fantasy
rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 blocks. Don't forget the block. And 2 steals.
I looked at my fantasy basketball lineup last night. Bam had like 110. I said, "Gone, Bam."
It was the damn 20 rebounds.
I'm 20 rebounds, man. Hey, man. And then you get like another 5-point bonus for getting a triple double.
Right.
Oh man, God, dog, man, Bam.
Boy, coach came back and beat me by like 16 effing points.
Oh man, that was close one, man. I say D got coach, man. And I don't know who he put in there to give him that little last push.
He had
Sunday.
more players going Sunday than I did, and I was like, "Fuck, he gonna come back and get me."
Hey man, you had him Sunday. I said, "Oh, D got him." Then I looked Sunday. I said, hey, "Coach got a few players going and stuff, man."
He had his whole lineup. I only had like maybe 6 cats going.
Yeah,
and I got a zero. I got a zero because I think Jamal Murray got hurt. I got a 0.
Oh damn, he did get hurt.
You got to put him on the bench for a minute.
Oh yeah, he on the bench with Ja. That's why that's why I'm not even worried. I ain't worried. Wait till Ja come back.
Right.
Wait till Ja come back.
Hey, but LeBron was LeBron last night. He got a hot 30-piece.
Okay.
30-piece.
So
he had no offensive rebounds.
We're gonna talk about this now.
No, it was just 108, 107 game. It was actually a pretty solid game.
No.
Need to be talking about stretch. That's what I call Wemby.
What happened after the game?
Which game we talking about?
The Lakers and the Heat. The Lakers decided to send, like, I ain't seen nobody do this since the dang on Rockets. And when they sent a whole report to the NBA about all of the missed calls in Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals when they lost to the Warriors. We're going to blame the missed calls, but not the 27 missed three-pointers in a row. But they sent a complaint to the league of all the missed calls when LeBron was fouled.
That was weak, man.
in the game last
I'm a
night.
Laker fan. That was weak as hell, man.
And the league
They
just
shouldn't have
said,
did that, man. They shouldn't have did
okay,
that, man. That was weak, man. That was hella weak, man. I'm a Laker to the heart, man. I'm
look,
like, come on, dog. You gotta eat that, man. Certain things you gotta eat, man. You gotta
certain things
eat
you
that.
gotta eat. You gotta eat that one. Now, here's my thing. If, say, we're talking about missed calls and missed opportunities for, like, say you got Kevin Durant or Damian Lillard or Steph Curry,
Uh-huh.
where they shoot above 80-90% from the free throw line, where it's actual points that you can literally, like, no, when one of them misses a free throw, you like, dang, what happened? What's wrong? Like you thought,
Right.
like
Right.
you, like it's stuck on, like you know that thing's stuck on automatic. When they get fouled, it's an automatic. If the game's on the line and you need 2 buckets to put you ahead, if one of them goes to the line, you just automatically say, "We got this." Are we
Hey,
really
man.
gonna complain about somebody who's probably gonna miss a good chunk of those free throws?
Hey, man, we you know what? When I was in the barbershop, when I came down to St. Louis last weekend, man, went past the barbershop, man. One of the conversations, brothers, Negroes in the barbershop. That's all I can say. Y'all know about Negroes in the barbershop, right? And y'all know what type of conversation they're gonna have with Negroes in the barbershop. So the discussion came up, game on the line, last shot. Who you have taken it? Everybody, you got some people that said Steph.
Wait a minute. Good time to make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. So give me the hold on, give me the 4 people.
I'm gonna give you the people that they said.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a poll real quick.
Okay. Hey, they say game on the line. Last shot.
Okay.
Who do you want taking the shot? You got a. Do you want?
I think I asked this question a couple months ago.
Yep. Do you want Steph Curry taking the shot?
I knew he was on there.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Jordan. Now it's not a 3, it's just any shot. Just the last shot.
Just taking a shot.
I'm sure Kobe's on the list.
Kobe was on the list. And my boy E. Shout out to my boy E. Easy, man. Easy say he want 86 Larry Joe Bird taking a shot. And I'm
Bird.
like, God damn it, I gotta agree with that one, man. That 86, but hey, Larry Joe Bird was an assassin, man. And he
talk shit while he doing it.
Oh man, Larry Bird talk.
Like did y'all watch the second season of Winning Time?
Oh man.
Man, that dude, they whoever played Larry Bird was spot on, man.
Hey man, Larry Bird used
spot
to get
on.
upset. Larry Bird used to get mad at opposing coaches for putting a white boy on him. He said, "Man,
you kidding me? You kidding me right now?
Are you putting this? Come on, man! You disrespecting me and putting this white boy on." Larry Bird used to get angry, man, when coaches put white players on him, man.
Attitude. So yeah, I put that in the chat. If everybody tuned in.
So we do
vote in the chat. We'll reveal the results of that at the end of the show.
So you said 86 Larry Bird, not just like it's a specific season of Larry Bird.
No. He say he enjoyed the 86 Larry Bird, but I said any old Larry Bird for real, man.
Cause hey, as much of a fan as I am of Steph, I would say the last 3 years of Steph is more lethal in that area than previous.
And if y'all in the group chat, man, please let the film speak. What's up, Percy Payton? What's up, man? If y'all in this group chat, please chime in now. If you guys if they had to do the last shot, who you want taking the last shot? Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or Larry Joe Bird? Who you want taking that shot?
That's a good poll because I actually had a football poll. We might have to We have to do two polls tonight when we get to football. So you got about 30 minutes to chime in on this one because by that time we'll be good in the football because I want to put up another poll.
Hey man, I like Larry Joe, man. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go Larry Joe, man. Larry Joe, man, just something about that damn Larry Joe Bird, man.
I mean,
it's not a bad.
How many like buzzer beaters or game winning shots did Kobe have?
He had some.
He had some, but it's like I'm
he-
trying to remember the ones that were epic, like Michael had, like Larry had. That were just like epic.
West 10, who you want to do that shit? Who you want to take that last shot, dog?
It's hard not to pick Bird, man, for that last shot, man. I feel you. I feel you. But Kobe, man, goddamn, boy,
that's a tough one. That's a hard one, man.
Because Kobe, you know the thing about Kobe? Kobe don't have to be he don't have to be like hot. The game has got to be on the line.
Yes. Hey man, anybody that's in the chat, man, jump in, man.
He could have missed. There was a game. I actually kind of remember. I know it was March 9th. I want to say because Kobe retired in 2016, right?
Was it 2016?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 2016. Yeah, because his last game he scored 60, and at the same time he was scoring 60, and the Warriors were breaking their record. It was the same game. The Warriors were winning that 73rd game because they were both on at the same time. So that was 2016. 2013. It was March 9th, 2013, when Kobe hit all those. He won the Toronto game like 3 times. I think he scored like 12 points in a matter of like 30 seconds or something like that. Mm-hmm. It was a monster. It was a monster of the game. Kobe, yeah, it's just. But he's right. It's hard not to say Bird, but
it's hard not to say Larry Joe, man. I mean, I know you want to say, man. I know a lot, man.
I don't think it was fair to put Steph in that poll. I don't think Steph gonna get a vote. I mean,
Steph. Hey, man.
Yeah, he's a lethal shooter, but is he clutch? I mean, you could be lethal but not clutch.
Prior to the 2022 championship run, I would have to agree with you. But he had so many epic games in that 2022 playoff. That's when the whole night. That's why I said it depends on what time frame you're talking about Steph, because it's like somewhere around 2019 is when he started to realize just that I literally can get any shot I want to. When he knew when that clicked in his head, that's when things became a little bit more lethal. Of course, in 2019 and 2020, they had, we had COVID, and I think they won like 6 games or something like that year, 15 games. But when that 2022 playoff run was when Night was born. When he started doing stuff like that. Like now you got Steph talking about it's time to put the kids to bed. He didn't shift it into another gear in his head.
Hey man,
but prior to 2022, yeah, I wouldn't put Steph in there either.
Hey man, I just think, man, if it wasn't for Larry Bird trying to lay a goddamn driveway at his mama house, man, and him fucking his back up, man, he would have been a top 5 score. He would have been top 5 scorer, man. This is my thing, man, and I know that's part of work ethic, and that's the way they do it in French Lick, Indiana. But hey, bro, you
pay somebody.
Millionaire. Dog, you can get that whole damn driveway. And it wasn't like it was a short driveway. That was a long ass driveway in French Lick, man. And he helped him, his dad, and his brother. They laid the whole damn driveway. And with the concrete and stuff. That's how he messed his back up, man.
Damn.
Dog, man, you think about it. If he would have just paid, he could have paid somebody $50,000 to do that driveway.
But you gotta think about it back then.
It wouldn't have been $50,000.
Back then, it wouldn't have been 50. It would probably
It
been
probably
around
been 10.
10,000.
And they came up in the era of basketball where they wasn't getting $10 million just for
Yeah, they
those.
didn't have the contracts like they got now.
Yeah.
Hey man, but they was getting pretty solid contracts from Converse. Converse was
They were
hey,
getting
but I still think
They might have to meet West.
I still think Converse was robbing them, man. Cause you
Yeah.
think about it, they had Bernard King, they had Larry Bird, Magic Johnson,
Isaiah.
Isaiah. They had all these people on their roster and everything. Who's the front runner? Who's the face of your company and stuff?
Larry and Magic and Dr. J.
Yep, and Dr. J. That's why.
And they didn't have to really pay him. They didn't really have to pay him that much because everybody wanted to be a part of it because of who was already there.
Right, that's why that Nike deal that Jordan Mama got for him was so epic.
Yep.
Set him up.
That's the reason why, man. That's the reason why they set him. They created generational wealth for his family, man.
We never figured out how much he makes a minute. It's dumb.
It's probably some crazy number, man. This man make money in his sleep, man.
And it's a thing.
And he still has his minority share in the Charlotte Hornets, so he's still getting part of that bag. He sold it for so many billion, and he's still a minority owner. Still get his.
Hey,
man, he said, brother.
Hey, did y'all see that clip I put in there on Mike Brown? Now we know why Jordan slapped Malik Monk upside the head.
It said Michael slapped him.
Yes. Man. You don't remember that?
No.
Yep.
It's a clip on YouTube. When Malik Monk was playing when he was playing for Charlotte, the game was almost getting ready to end. I think somebody on Charlotte hit a 3 and took the lead. And if you step onto the court, but it only took the lead by like 1. It took the lead by 1. If you step onto the court and you're not in the game, that's technical.
It's a technical.
And he gets to running out on the thing, and Jordan had to grab him, and then next thing you know, he slapped him aside, the back of the head. He ducked, missed him. He made sure he connected. I was dying laughing. I said, in that moment is the reason why Jordan could never coach.
No.
He has no patience for stupidity.
And Malik did something in practice, and Mike Brown yelled across practice, Malik, I'm gonna lose my shit if you do that again.
Man.
Like, what are you doing, dude?
That's crazy, man. Hey man, let's what else we got? We talked about AD, we talked about Jamal hamstring, CJ McCullough collapsed lung, Bill and Booker out still, Harden made his debut. He had 17 against the Knicks and they still lost.
How much time are we gonna give the Phoenix Suns? Because this ain't coming out the gate looking well at all.
Well, they got injuries. They have no interior defense.
It's not so. I mean, this is
zero.
This is not like how much.
Early.
It's still early. That's what I said. How much time are we gonna get him before we push the panic button and say? Because right now, I know we're only 2 weeks in.
Like D said, you don't start panicking until right around after All-Star break.
But we talking about having no interior defense, presence.
But you gotta think about it. They didn't threw this in-season tournament in there. The in-season tournament cup. Those games take place at the beginning of December. So in order to get into that. And even though it sounds silly, but that's like an extra $500,000. They getting paid a bonus for that. So it's a little bit more. You make more for that than you do if you play in the postseason.
In the postseason.
And there are teams that can qualify for that might not even qualify for the postseason. So that's what I'm saying. So teams gotta click. You gotta click a little bit sooner to get into that in-season tournament. All I'm saying is that right now, the trading Chris Paul looks like the Warriors found they unleashed something because it's working. It's working for Golden State. And
all right, Wes. I hear you, brother.
Hey, Wes. We probably have to get to football a little earlier for Mr. West, man, since he got that early get up.
Yeah, I'll reverse the run sheet next week.
Hey, man, but yeah, hey, they do have y'all may not say who the hell is this dude, but they do have Nurk, man. Nurk was there with Dame Dollars last year. He held the middle down, man.
Well, he ain't doing it this year.
He averaged around 16 and 10 last year, man.
But he stayed hurt in Portland.
He played. That was his longest season he played, man.
Yeah, but
7-footer
for like four or 5 seasons.
But I mean, we talk about you guys are talking about interior presence. I mean, he is an interior presence, man. But that's the thing, man. You gotta look at you look at the interior presence and everything. They may need to get another big man or something.
You traded away everybody,
and I know damn well y'all don't trust Bobo.
But no, here's the other problem.
But then you got my boy Azubuike, man, from Kansas.
You got the interior problem, and then you also have a point guard problem. Because you traded away Chris Paul. then you traded away Cameron Payne.
Yeah, we got Cameron and what's the name of man? Bridges, man. They was gone 2 years ago, man. We can't.
No, Cam Jordan was gone 2 years ago. Payne was still there last year.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
But no, but you traded away your starting point guard, your backup point guard, and the man you got playing point guard is hurt.
I don't think it's time to panic, man. It's too damn early to panic. Way too early to panic, man. They go be all right, man. It's way too early to be panicked, man. I mean, if we having the same conversation by
Christmas.
February, I say probably by around February, man. All-Star break.
That's too long. I would say by Christmas, if we still having the same conversation.
If they don't qualify for the in-season tournament, we gotta have that conversation.
They'll be okay, man. I just think they're gonna be all right, man. I think Durant and big shout out to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon has stepped it up, man. But see, he's 34 years old. He got them old legs that's dwindling and stuff, man.
Yeah, it's time for Durant to get back to the barber. Me looking a little a little scraggly again.
Hey, great. Hey, see, Grayson Allen from Puke. You can't depend on nobody from Puke anyway, man.
I picked him up, man. I had somebody out. I picked him up Sunday. He was the best thing that was out there.
You say he was the best thing on the board, huh?
He's the best thing out there available, so I took him.
That is not necessarily true because JT from Duke.
Hey man, you can't say. I mean, you got a handful of guys from Puke that don't really matter.
Blue Devils.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
Coach Corey ain't here. Coach Corey ain't here tonight to get on it, so we can kind of dump on Duke.
Right now they 3-4. Right now they 3-4.
They gonna be okay though. I'm not worried about Phoenix. I think they gonna end up being there.
The problem is they're in the Western Conference. Now, if they were in the East,
You
I,
don't
You're in
have
I
the
still-
West. Like that's
I
not
still-
gonna get it
your
done.
margin for error in the Western Conference is this.
I still think they're gonna be okay, man. When everybody get back
Okay,
healthy and stuff.
it's November 7th. We're gonna have the same conversation on January 7th and see if BP singing that same tune.
I probably will be, knowing me.
That's
I
2
got-
months. That's
I
2
got-
months from today.
That's too much, man.
60 days.
When
Well
Bill,
into the season by then.
when Bill get okay, man, they gonna be good, man. When they put all them gunners, all them killers out there together, they gonna be all right, man. And like I said, y'all know I'm Laker to the heart. But when they put all them guys out there, it's gonna be a problem.
The problem is not the gunners, because other teams have gunners. The only difference is other teams have dogs.
Well, that's the problem. They just got to get somebody.
They don't
gotta get
have no
somebody to
dogs.
step it up.
They don't have no dog. There's nobody with the dog gene over on that squad. Not a single. The only one that got
Don't
a
say
dog.
KD. Don't say Bill. Don't say Booker.
Booker's the closest dog you got, and he kind of a pup.
I still think that Phoenix go 2 months from now, they're gonna be okay, man.
All right, let's table it. Because he not coming off it. 2 months.
I'm not coming off of it.
2
man,
months
because I know
we'll have the
good,
same
man.
conversation in 2 months.
We're gonna have the same conversation.
They gonna be good in 2 months, man.
In 2 months. In 2 months, because you do know that historically, 25 games into the season, right? Wherever you sit in that 25 games into the season, the needle doesn't usually move too far, too much in a direction. You don't.
Y'all talking like they 0-7, they 3-4, they just one game. Come on, man. We can move on, man.
But last thing that we're gonna move on again.
Yeah.
They're in the Western Conference.
Hey, ain't nobody in the Western Conference killing shit. Y'all gotta
But
realize
it's still the
Ain't
Western Conference, and if you get too far behind, it's a wrap.
Again, man, y'all acting like you got guys over there. Y'all got people. Y'all acting like people over there just slaughtering shit in the West, man.
No,
everybody's slow, man.
No, we are talking about the conference in last season. If the Clippers,
it don't matter, man.
It's the same time. If the Clippers that last game against Phoenix, if the Clippers lose that game, this is the domino effect. The Clippers won that game, so they ended up being the 5th seed. The Warriors got locked into the 6th seed. But if the Clippers lose that game, the Warriors jump up to 4, and the Clippers jump down to the play-in. That's how stacked the West is. One loss.
So clearly, every game counts.
So every game counts. So you gotta get on the road. But we can move on though.
Let's move on.
Hey, fuck nah. I'm finna tell you this.
No. We gonna put a staple in it. I'm gonna release the results of the poll.
Not yet. Don't do it yet. Hey, that Phoenix team, you got teams like you got Dallas, Golden State, Minnesota, New Orleans, Oklahoma City, the Clippers, Houston, all in front of them. And I named at least 4 of them teams that the Suns could beat, man. So, hey, like I said, 3-4. Everybody else is 4-3. So, I mean, with the exception of Denver and Dallas, Denver 7-1, Dallas 6-1, Golden State 6-2. So, it is what it is.
And the only reason why they are not 2-5 is because the first game of the year, Steph ended up in foul trouble. If Steph is not in foul trouble against the Suns in the opening,
mute her ass, man. I always go back to Steph, man.
They would have won the game.
Stop muting people, BP.
Hey, if my auntie had some genitalia, she'd be my uncle. Wouldn't she?
All right. Results of the earlier poll. Who takes the last shot? We had 5 votes. We got a tie between Michael Jeffrey Jordan and Larry Joe Bird. Sorry about that.
Joe. Okay.
Kobe got a vote as well.
Oh man, damn! They didn't give my boy Steph a vote.
I told you it wasn't fair to put Steph
It,
in
was,
this
it, wasn't,
conversation.
it wasn't fair to put him in the conversation. I mean, like, you literally got to be looking at the last, like, 3 seasons as far as him, because regardless of how great a shooter he is, he didn't have that
He didn't have a
clutch.
chance to be clutch.
All right,
No,
results are
he
in the
didn't have
chat.
Man, I
He
love
have a lot
it,
of
man.
chances. That too. He ain't had a lot of chances to be clutch up until the last couple seasons.
There you have it, man. Hey, NCAA football, man. NCAA football, man. Our
Your boy
boys,
Harbaugh,
man. Our
your boy
boys,
Harbaugh.
the Buffs took another L, but the biggest story is Harbaugh, man, and
Jeez,
this Michigan team, man.
didn't I tell you he going to the NFL? Did I not say that he gonna go to the NFL? Did I not say that?
Well, there's a job in California waiting on him.
I just swore I
I ain't gonna
said that
say
because I said that the Chargers coach was gonna get fired, and then Harbaugh take his ass right on out there to
Yeah,
LA, and he's got a quarterback that he could take to the next level.
Yeah.
There you go. There's my I told you so. Early.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
That sounds about right. Now, my question is, should they hand out punishment now? Because you know the NCAA is notorious for dragging.
No.
They begging for time. They talking about please let the process play out. Why? So you can try to cover up some shit.
If you hand out punishments now, you will miss out on millions on top of millions. You don't want to interrupt the season now.
They playing the long game.
Yeah, you better play the long game because it's a good possibility Michigan can make these college football playoffs. Well, they're going to make the college football playoffs. It's a possibility they can make it to possibly a national championship game again.
But my question is,
Michigan travels well. You don't want. They're not finna. No, you don't shake.
I know.
You don't do it now. Don't do it now.
If you are one of the teams that are on the outside looking in on the college football playoffs, and then it happens, because see, this is what I think is stupid, right? Like the whole thing with Pete Carroll and all of them back when he got up out of when Petey Weestro got the hell up out of Dodge
quick
before the gavel came down.
Well, they know what it is, man. Before a program get the death sentence, man, you got coaches that's gonna be like, shit, let me get up out of here. Because when the NCAA dropped the death sentence on some teams and they lose scholarships, oh my God, you go from
Walking Dead
90 or 90 some scholarships to around 50, 55. Oh man, you might well unless you gonna get everybody out the portal, man. You gonna hurt. I mean, granted, NCAA they can doctor that up some. We know how they can do it.
We know the NCAA is some gangsters, man.
Hey man, schools can doctor it up, man. They can say, hey, Dino, All-American football player. They go look into it. Dino is on a rugby scholarship. Dino ain't even seen the rugby field, but the rugby team had extra cash over there. And we're gonna go get Dino this full rugby scholarship.
You know what irks me about the NCAA?
Besides them being crooks?
Ain't not even halfway shook.
Oh man, not even halfway shook.
You just
they gonna let this play out. Now, say what happens. Say they let this all play out. Michigan makes the college football playoff. They get into the national championship game. They become national champions, and then 2 years from now, we gonna find out, oh, they are guilty of this back in 2023, and we're gonna take away their championship. How?
Let me ask you this: do you think the sanctions should come down now?
I think that if you go sanction them now, because what's the point of letting them go through the whole process. Because I always thought it was stupid when Reggie Bush got his championship taken away. He played in the game. He has the memory.
We loser.
Yeah, she.
He didn't lose the game. They won the game.
I think you know what I think I think you worry about them spanking them Buckeyes. I think that's what you worried about.
I'm not worried about them spanking the Buckeyes. I'm pretty sure I'm confident we can take them without it.
You think so?
Yes.
Hey, that sounds like a Vale's brother dinner bit. What's up with that? Don't that sound like a Vale's brothers chicken and shrimp dinner bit? You ain't say nothing.
I don't think she got to say that. I think the look said it all. Bring it.
She like
that look. The look was like she had like, the head tilted. Like, all right, let's do it.
She like, come on, nickel.
I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it
is. Hey. We need to make it official. Is that a bet, CC?
That is a bet. That is a bet.
There it is.
I want to see how they play under this pressure because our pass rush ain't no joke now.
And you cannot back out no bet on No Balls, No Glory because it's on the nets.
It is live. Hey man. Oh,
and this time, and this time, if I might go ahead and do it right out straight then. I won't make you wait.
You know what? When do they play? Hold on, let me find out when they play.
It's like the last.
It's got to be the Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
No. They don't play. No. The winner of that game goes to the Big Ten championship.
Let me see when they play.
It's the last game.
It was like one of the last games. They've been talking about it all day. It's like
where is the game?
It is at the Big House. November the 25th. Oh yeah, that's the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be down in the Lou too. They play at 11. Shit, this game will be over.
We can go up to Millwoods and watch it.
We can.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh man.
Get some hot wings and some onion rings.
It's some onion rings. That sounds like
with that nice aioli sauce.
Ooh, that sounds like a play. Hey, Saturday, November 25th at Millwoods. We gonna be there, man. Hey, man, we may even go live just for fan recognition and fun and stuff. Damn it. Hey, but that's gonna be a good one though, man. Hey, I'm telling you, this is the thing though. Michigan better not overlook. They got to go to Happy Valley this weekend and play Penn State.
Man, they gonna handle Penn State.
Dude, man. Hey, Penn State and Ohio State was a pretty solid game, man. Even though I know Ohio State had much more than them, but it was a close game, man. That game didn't get broke off to the late in the fourth quarter, midway through the fourth quarter, man. That was a close game. It was what was it? 12 to 10. And then Ohio, it was 12 to 10. Penn State was leading going into the 12 to 10. Penn State was leading going into the fourth quarter, and then Ohio State kicked the field goal, and then they scored the late touchdown. But if Michigan don't watch themselves, man, hey, Penn State can clip them. They going into Happy Valley. They say that game is supposed to be a whiteout. So that means, when they get, but see the whiteouts, that's the thing. They playing at 11 o'clock. The whiteout ain't gonna have no real significant meaning. Like the only time Penn State, it's only at night when they had that whiteout that's really significant, man. But they still going into Happy Valley though, man. So, all right, man.
Maybe it's the name of that city that just don't do it for me.
Happy Valley.
We're going to Happy Valley. Dude, that's real intimidating.
Hey, Jerry, you got Jerry said Dusty.
No, Jerry said touch me.
Jerry said touch me, musty hand ass. He work in the library in the penitentiary, man.
It smell like mothballs and Ben Gay.
Oh yeah, they over there popping Jerry. Hey, Jerry, you can take all the showers you want with them brothers in the joint, man. They don't cut, Jerry.
Not
Hey,
my fault.
You ain't even got to drop the soap.
nope. Hey, they gonna give you complimentary reach arounds, Jerry. Your nasty ass.
Not a reacher.
They'll get Jerry some reach arounds, boy. They say this is for Joe. We're gonna be in the they're gonna be in the showers with Jerry. They're gonna all be naked. They'll be like,
Hey,
we're gonna
hey,
have field exercises.
hold on,
Field.
CC appreciate this. He gonna go from alto to soprano.
Yes. Oh yeah. He gonna be singing the song, boy. I tell you.
That ain't no easy deal there.
Hey man, that's gonna be a tough one for Jerry Sandusky. Touch me, Muskie. Hey man, we can't let this go, man. Hey, Mizzou and Georgia, man. We got to talk about this one real quick, man.
Do
Man,
we have to?
we got to, D. We got to, man. We got to, dog.
But what did I say? What did I say Thursday? I said my heart was like, man, look, y'all let them off the hook last year. They're not as good. They don't have Bowers. Like, this is the time to get them.
They went into the halftime tied 10-10, man. And then the crazy thing, Mizzou kicked the field goal. And next thing you know, man, Georgia turnover. That damn man. What's the name of thinking about, man, when he threw it right to that defensive line? Take the sack, man.
No, it was first down. It was first down.
It was a first down. You throw the ball away. You still got 3 more downs. And Mizzou running back. Oh my God. What's his name? Schrader? Man.
Cody Schrader.
Hey dog, he kind of remind me of
Taysom
C-Mac
Hill
a little bit, man. No, he remind me a little bit of C-Mac, man.
I see Taysom Hill.
He got some breakaway speed.
Stop. I'm gonna have to stop you there. No,
stop it, man. This kid can run, man.
He don't have breakaway speed. He need to get some speed work. Like, he's tough. He runs hard, but he ain't got no breakaway speed.
Hey man,
let his ass get to the league and think he finna outrun somebody. Man, I'm telling you. He don't have breakaway speed.
They was talking about McCaffrey. He reminds people of McCaffrey, man.
Slow down. It's the same Cook talking about Heisman. Bump the brakes.
Hey man, I'm telling you, brother. Hey,
you can't throw dumbass passes like he threw in the second half. In a game that basically, if they'd have just stuck with the run, they were gonna win that game.
Yeah.
Because Georgia wasn't stopping it.
They cut Cody Schrader. Hey man,
just keep running the shit.
You gotta give credit to the Mizzou offensive line too, man. The Mizzou offensive line was they was holding their own against Georgia bread and butters, they defensive line. So Mizzou
they got all plucked. They got all plucked in the draft the last 2 seasons.
But I'm saying Georgia still got top 5. They got 4 or 5 star recruits on their D line still. They may be young, but still, you got to get, man, D. You got to get.
I'm not saying that I'm totally shitting on Mizzou. I'm just saying when it comes.
That's what it sounds like. You ain't talking about their line.
No. When it comes to crunch time,
okay,
they find a way to jag off games. I've seen this. I've seen this for years. It's what they do. Tennessee does the same shit. Tennessee should not have lost to Alabama last week.
No, they had a game.
They gave that damn game away. They was up 20-6 at halftime. And it should have been more than 20. They got in the red zone, didn't score touchdowns. Sure enough, Mizzou was doing the same shit to Georgia. In the red zone, kicking field goal, I'm like, fuck, y'all need to score touchdowns. Because they going to adjust at halftime. Kirby Smart going to make adjustments. Mizzou's not. And then it's gonna always be a handful of plays Mizzou does that makes no sense. Poor clock management, whatever the case may be, it's gonna happen. You just set your timer. It's gonna happen.
Man, hey man, I was finna say, Mizzou, they still got a little bit more work to do, man. But hey, they were impressive, man. They put it like this. They lost that game more than Georgia won that game. I can say that.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that. But the problem is
They lose.
they have their second loss.
Yep.
They do.
Now
And,
14.
and they can't even go to the SEC. But they'll
Nope.
probably, if they win out, they'll get a good bowl. They'll get the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, but you had a shot
Yeah, went out.
to get in the big tournament.
Yeah.
You beat
Yeah.
Georgia, you in.
You are in there.
Because they went from 12. Because let's see,
14.
there was a couple top 10 teams that lost.
Yeah.
Oklahoma lost to Oklahoma State, so they'd have leapfrogged them. Mizzou might have been 5 after that game.
Yeah. Hey
It's
man, I gotta
always
talk, man. Not Oregon, but man. Even though
You talking about
Washington,
Washington USC,
even though Washington beat USC, man,
which I told you
52-42,
what was gonna happen.
but Michael Penix, man, he just looked like a state of the art average meal quarterback. You gotta, hey, let me tell you who took them to that victory in that game. Dylan Johnson,
That
DJ.
running back.
Oh man, this cat had. Oh my God! When I say this dude went crazy, this dude went ballistic, man. This dude had 26 carries, 256 yards, and 4 tugs.
That sounds like a Divine A chain line.
Oh
Mhm.
my God, man.
But don't ruin it because part of my what the hell is coming from this game.
Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. But you gotta think about Caleb Williams, 312 yards and 3 tugs, no interceptions, man. Do you still put him? I mean, even though they're ranked number 20, they got 3 losses. Is he still in the Heisman hunt? And before you answer that, think about this. When RG3 won the Heisman at Baylor, they were 8-4.
He's still a
Now,
finalist.
now
But
answer the question.
I don't think he's gonna win, but he'll be there in New York.
It's gonna probably the 3 finalists is gonna probably be Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, and Bo Nix. Bo Nix 386, 4 tugs, and one interception. Bo Nix go win it, man.
Which is some bullshit.
Bo's gonna win it, man. Cause Bo Nix is gonna win the Heisman, man. As much as people hate to say it, Bo is gonna win the Heisman, man. It's just set up for him to win
it doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things because how many Heisman busts have we seen the last 20 years?
A lot of them, man.
A lot, at least half.
Bo Nix on the season, man, 2,723 yards, 25 touchdowns.
Pull it up.
2 interceptions.
Pull up the Heisman winner since 2000. I promise you, half of them are busts. And a quarter of them ain't even in the league anymore.
Let me go. Heisman trophy winner. We go just scale down the trophy, but hey, the winners. All right, here we go, D. Heisman Trophy winners.
And we going since 2000.
We go down to 2000. Okay. 2000.
The two
Chris Wanke.
Nope.
Eric Crouch.
That's 2.
Carson Palmer.
He was decent.
Jason White.
3.
Matt Leinart.
4.
Reggie Bush.
He was okay.
Troy Smith.
5.
Tim Tebow.
6.
Sam Bradford.
7.
Mark Ingram.
He was decent.
Cam Newton.
Cam was cool.
RG3.
RG3 was cool.
Johnny Football.
6.
Famous Jameis.
Oh, 7.
You can't get Jameis no butt.
7.
No. You can't.
I gotta go 7.
Come on, D, man.
Jameis ain't did shit but throw interceptions.
Hey, man. Because Gary led the whole league in touchdowns. You can't.
And interceptions.
Not no but. Hey, if you a bust, you're not gonna lead the damn league in passing touchdowns, dog.
7.
Don't do that. Don't do that, D.
7. We had
I'd rather for
13.
you.
We had
I'd rather for you
13.
say.
Wait.
I'd
We
rather
had
for you say.
13.
I'd rather for you say 6.5, man. Don't do that, D. I'd rather you say 6.5. Don't do that to James, man. Don't do that. You got
All
to
right,
say
we'll
6.5.
come back to crab legs. We'll come back
All
to
right.
crab legs.
Marcus Mariota.
7.
Damn. Derrick Henry.
Thumbs up.
Lamar.
Thumbs up.
Baker.
Jury's still out.
No, it ain't.
Kyler.
You being nice.
Kyler.
Tyler's kind of in that
Now
Jameis category.
There
It's
you
been
go,
good
man.
and bad.
Come back to Kyler. Hey, Joe. We know Joe B.
We know
man.
Joe B's good.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae's good.
Bryce Young.
I still think he's gonna be a bust.
Say the jury is out. The jury
It's
is
still out.
on.
I think he's gonna be a
You
bust.
I
can't.
agree with that.
You can't judge. You can't judge Bryce until they get him a damn offensive line as a target.
Yeah, you got to give him a couple years. So maybe we stop at 2020.
Yeah, because
we
Bryce.
can
Because
stop
Bryce.
at 2020.
Bryce is
Stop
a-
at 2020. So we stop at 2020. I got 8.5 if you do a half a crab legs.
So you go 20. So you got 20 years. So you got out of the 20 years of people we selected, you said 8 of them out of 20.
That's pretty much half. And it's you pitching for crab legs. That'll put it at 9.
Hey, let's go back to 1990, man. Hey, let's go back to 1990, man.
Dude, the whole 1990s except for 3.
Ty Detmer.
Nope.
Bust, right?
Definitely bust.
Desmond Howard.
Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah.
Charlie Ward.
Never played.
Gino Torretta.
The ultimate bust.
Yes. Rashawn Salam.
You notice there wasn't one in 93. Unless that's a typo. That's probably a typo. I think Torretta was 93.
Gino was 93. Charlie Ward was 92.
It was trash. Sean Shalom bust.
Okay. Eddie George.
Good.
You know Eddie did. Danny Warfel.
Politics.
Yeah. Woodson, we know.
Hall of Famer.
Ricky Williams. Hey,
he's that French guy.
Ricky led the league in rushing.
Ricky did it, and then he did it, and then he didn't do it.
Ricky led the league in rushing, man.
I'll give you Ricky. So that's 4.
Dane.
Bust.
He was a huge
Wisconsin
bust.
running backs. What did I tell you?
He was a huge bust, man.
Bust.
I think the 80s Heisman was the best year, man.
Yeah, the 80s had the best.
You got George Rogers, Hall of Famer. Charles White, another Hall of Famer.
No, you got to start with 80.
Okay, 80. George Rogers. He a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Charles White, another Hall of Famer.
Bro, why you keep going? You're 79.
Oh, damn. 80. I'm sorry, my fault. I'm going 79. 81.
You're going back 40 some years, man.
Okay, we got 81. We got Marcus Allen. We know Hall of Famer. Herschel. Yep. Mike Rozier.
Yep.
Doug Flutie.
Had a long career. Yeah.
Bo Jackson.
Absolutely.
Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny had a good career.
Yes. Tim Brown.
Hall of Famer.
Barry.
GOAT.
Andre Ware.
Bust. It's the only one.
And that was in the late 80s.
That was the end of the decade.
So the best Heisman run.
And you know who came out of 89 that probably should have won it that year?
Rocky Ismail.
Well, I thought Troy Aikman was in that class.
Rodney Peete was in that class too. Yep. Rodney Peete.
But Andre Ware did tear it up in Houston that year though.
Oh man, he set the nation. He led the nation in touchdown passes, touchdown yards, touchdown. Oh man. And he had some rushing yards too, man. Close to 1,000 rushing yards. He lit it up. Hey man. Oh man.
Fantasy or NFL?
Yep.
NFL and fantasy, man. Let's finish off with this, man, before we slide up out of here, man.
I
What we
had a
want to
we-
talk about?
I had a
NFL?
we- I had a weird fantasy weekend.
Oh man, I think a lot of us have.
I
Man,
think this
my
was
nine leagues, man. I
I think this
finished
was a
8-1.
defensive. This
Well, it's
was
gonna
a
get worse
defensive.
because this is Bamageddon Act 2.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah, you
is.
got a lot of
Cause I,
teams that's
'cause I
buying and
play
stuff.
I play you this week.
Me
Who?
or BP?
No, Dino. I play Dino this week.
Ooh,
Yeah, without your Chiefs
Without my Chiefs.
that haven't done shit
ooh.
the last 2 weeks now.
Oh, but don't get it twisted. Dino got the same problem in the
I am in a
gridiron.
whole nother league, and I told you I was on top, but I was not comfortable.
Hey man, hey, my boy, shout out to my boy Greg, man. Shout out to G. G to put together 2 in a row, baby. G,
You know
hey,
what?
G
He
coming,
You know
getting out
what?
man.
that basement.
You know what was funny? I was playing game Sunday, right? I looked at it. He had Dallas defense, and I had Philly defense. I said, "Oh, this is gonna be funny as hell."
Damn.
And you beat him because Philly defense had that pick. I mean that fumble at the end.
Right?
Hey, man.
I beat him because they had that fumble at the end, and also,
The sacks.
remember what I was saying? I need Josh Allen to have a bad game.
Hey man,
And he did.
Hey man, I turned
He
around.
was trash.
Josh
I'm
Allen because
gonna tell you what helped me out so much, man. What helped me out was that doggone Buffalo. I mean, not the Buffalo, but that damn Chargers
Charger.
defense.
They
Oh
probably got
my
you about
God.
40 points.
Man.
I had to be a high
Corey,
40.
man. Oh man, Coach Corey, I kind of touched Coach Corey up a little bit, man.
Come on, let's see the high 40.
Chargers, 38.
I tell you,
He got a 38 piece for the
for the
Chargers.
defense.
wait a minute.
Man,
I
they had around 7 or 8 sacks.
I was tripping, right? Even though it was only but the game was literally that close.
Oh yeah.
I had Khalil Mack on my bench,
Oh,
and I started Highsmith.
you went with your heart.
I started Highsmith.
And she still pulled it off though.
It was
man.
that last strip that fumble on CD Lamb at like the 3, the last pass of the game.
And as close as that game was, because look at what Highsmith had. He had 14, and Mac had 17.
Because he had 2 sacks and a couple of tackles.
Yeah, Mac had 17.
You're gonna laugh at they're gonna laugh at this one, BP. So I had the Chargers defense in my other league with Troop.
Uh-huh.
And I was down big going into the game last night. I was down 72 to 107. I'm thinking I have no shot. I said, I picked up the Chargers D. I said, okay, I'll throw him out there, see what happens. And I had Garrett Wilson, but I wasn't expecting anything from Garrett Wilson. I said, maybe he'll fall into a bomb and get a touchdown. But that's going to hurt my defense because I got the Chargers defense. So when the Chargers got that punt return for a tud, I was like, I might be on my way here. And then they got the strip sack. Remember that strip sack in the third?
Yes.
And the dude picked it up and ran. And I was like, man, just please get in the end zone because they just gonna let the play go. Then they're gonna go back and review it. And I already rewound it and saw it. That's a fumble. Please get in the end zone. Did you know this motherfucker stepped out at the 3? Nobody was there. He could have fucking walked in.
And was that when Eckler ran it in from the 3?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You want to know how much I lost by?
How many? 2 points.
2 fucking points.
Hey man, that hurt, man.
When you pull them out, you pull up whispers and see. Look at.
I'd have rather just got blown out than to get right there.
Pull up whispers and see what.
And then even then, I was like, maybe Zach Wilson throw the ball to Wilson, 30-yard completion. get me the 3 points. Or
Hey, man.
get one more strip sack against Wilson. I get the 3 points.
Hey man, I put it in coach twice, man. Pause. Let me pause that
Yeah,
real quick.
oh yeah, I had to pause that real
Let me
quick.
pause that.
You said you put it in them.
Let me pause that one real quick. Definitely, I paused that one my damn self. Yeah, I got
don't kill him, James.
James, don't kill the boy. Yeah, I got coach a couple times this week, man.
I see you trying to be captain comeback this year, BP.
I'm trying, man. Hey, I got to fight now, man. I'm in the basement, man. I gave y'all some head starts and stuff.
Go to mine and whisper.
Where you at?
Didn't I tell y'all Myron was gonna beat me this week?
Next one.
You called it, D.
I said, what I tell you, Herbert laying an egg, and it was tied. All I needed Herbert to do was get a touchdown, just anything, because it was tied.
Well, you lost this one, see?
Yeah, man, and it's all Kelsey's fault. Cause look who I had on my bench. Like who?
C.J. Stroud.
No, look at my tight end. I had Juno Smith. Look what
you wouldn't have.
John,
hey,
you wouldn't have known to start John.
You wouldn't. Hey,
you would never start John Smith.
You could ask a million people right now. Who would you start, John Smith or Travis Kelce? You get 2 million people that say Kelce,
even in the flex.
And look, it's like, look, I was like, of all days, look what Kelce scored, and look what he scored.
Look, you can't beat yourself up about that.
You can't.
Kelce only comes out on a bye week. Period.
That's it. That's it. You got certain guys that you don't pull out,
or unless he hurt and it's a game time decision and you don't want to chance it. That's the only 2 times he comes out.
And I'm like, you know what the killer part of that one was? Like they won the game, right? So if I'm a Chiefs
game over here smacking people, game 7-2, man.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing about what you about to say, CC, because I was actually wanting to bring this up.
Hey, hold on. Before you go, man, we gotta give a big shout out to my boy Bub. Bub is 6-3, man.
Bub hanging.
Bub over whooping ass, man.
What am I like?
Bub over kicking ass, man.
You hanging on by a thread, CC.
And I cracked Coach Corey, man. Coach Corey's the number 2. Coach Corey was in first place when I beat him, man.
Oh, ain't nobody running away in this one. This one's nice and tight.
Oh man. Oh man, we are all within a couple games, man.
It's gonna be rough down the stretch.
I'm getting healthy at the right. I think I'm getting healthy at the right time.
Well, here's what I was gonna say to you, CC, about what you were saying about the Chiefs. You honestly have to consider not playing Patrick Mahomes, and it's not because he's Flatrick Mahomes. It's because he don't have nobody to throw the ball to. And what Miami did is like, okay, well, we just gonna bracket Kelce. We're gonna put 3 people on him. You're not throwing him the ball.
And see what he gonna do is he gonna figure out a way to win the game. It's just not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, he gonna figure out a way to win the game, but his stats are gonna be ugly.
The stats gonna be.
He's not gonna give you QB1 stats. You're gonna get like QB3 stats.
Right. And in that league, I don't have Mahomes. Game got Mahomes. I got Burrow. So my quarterback is coming on at the right time.
No, he getting hot. And the thing is, even if you wanted to trade Mahomes right now, you're not gonna get value for him.
Right.
You kind of just got to roll with it, and then hope the rest of your team shows up. Because I know I'm in trouble in gridiron. Like, and unless he gets hot, and that's why I was pissed that they didn't go get him a receiver at the deadline. Because I got the same stack in another league, and I'm like second to last because I'm not getting those locked in stat points I thought I was gonna get from Kelce and Mahomes. It ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
I think they only have a combined 2 touchdowns.
Right. The only thing I can hope for in our league this week is that
Justin jumped up ahead of you, D.
I lost 2 in a row.
I did not see, man.
Doja got me, and I just lost to Sean.
Gridiron tight, man. God, dog. I didn't know gridiron was just tight, man.
Man, it's tighter than I don't even want to say what I was about to say.
Pause.
Yeah,
Man.
just pause me because I was about to say something.
Man, Gridiron, it's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be a dogfight. And go. What's the playoff percentage? Because I thought I was a lock.
You at a
97.
97. Justin, and you know what? Me and Justin laughed about this. Justin called me the day he played me. He was like, "Hey man," he said, "Don't take this personal, man." He said, "I shouldn't be talking shit, man, because you're gonna end up beating my ass, man." And show fucking enough, man. You go right here and look at that schedule. Well, he was talking grimy to me. I was like, God damn, I know I ain't won too many games, man, but shit, man. He say, "Oh yeah."
Oh, you got him.
Oh, I popped him. I popped his ass. And the Giants got a -4 on defense. I got his ass, little boy. I got his ass, boy. That boy
I don't
couldn't
know.
say nothing, boy.
Right about now, I don't know who which New York team is worse.
That Kyron, boy. That Kyron, that 30, boy, and that 30 from Saquon, boy.
Wait a minute. What week was this? Because he on IR.
This was week 2.
Bro, why are we talking about week 2 and we in week 10?
No, I'm just saying, man. He was just saying, I was just giving you a scenario when he said, don't take, he called me up
okay,
on
I
Sunday.
thought this was just this past week. That's all I was like.
No, he called me up on Sunday, man.
We gotta talk about current shit, man. We going into week 10.
No, I'm talking about that, man. Because
and I gotta play this motherfucker this week, and we tied.
Ooh, y'all play for first place, D. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
He don't have Hurts and I don't have Mahomes, so I guess it's square.
Yeah.
You know what, D? You know, I gotta look at the matchup for giggles.
Let's look at the matchup.
Let's look up the matchup for giggles, man.
So don't look good for your boy.
He going with Jordan Love.
I call him Jordan Like. His name is Jordan Like.
Right. Rashad White, Josh Jacobs. He got Jamal.
Who's iffy. He got a back. He might not play.
Yeah,
I'm worried about ETN ass.
That's the one right there, man. That's the goddamn one right there.
And the sad part is I thought about keeping him, and I kept Mahomes instead.
But you ain't that bad. You got Stroud going.
Who I'd have played last week, I would have won.
Yeah, you got Stroud, Montgomery back, Brian Robinson, Keenan Allen, Nico Collins, Jalen Warren. Damn, D, you saw, man. Gridiron gonna be tough, man. Gridiron gonna be tough. Huh?
Is Montgomery back or is he still questionable?
He be back.
They said he should be back. So that's what's been really hurting me because he was killing it. And I had a big hole in my
I got him in whispers, and I was like, that's why
see, that's the thing. That's why I'm projected so low right now, because I ain't got nobody that's coming. Zay Flowers, look at me, my projections, man.
Well, you got Watson. You got Watson. Watson had a good game last week.
Yeah.
It's Saquon.
Kamara.
Saquon's in a dungeon. You know, Danny Dimes is out for the season with an ACL. What's my guy that the Vikings picked up, running back? Cam Akers.
Done.
Achilles. Same damn injury as Cousins.
But this is who I'm look at this. IRQDO.
Murray playing this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start him over Deshaun because I don't like Deshaun going up against Baltimore.
Hell no.
Hell no. I do not like I'd rather take my chances with Kyler Murray in Atlanta. At least if it's a shootout, I know he gonna run and pass and throw.
You hope. The man ain't played since last year, so
he is eligible. He is eligible to come off the IR right now.
But they already said JJ ain't coming off. He not playing. It's not looking good.
Why would they take him off?
It's not looking good.
Why would they take him off? He lost your running back. He lost
You know why they gonna take him off? I'm gonna show you why they gonna take him off, man.
Because they riding a hunt. They didn't ripped off 4 straight wins.
You know why they gonna take him off? They gonna take him off because they are actually one game. They're a game and a half, almost 2 games.
They're game and a half behind
Game and a
Detroit.
half behind Detroit. So I mean, hey, that's the why they gonna take them off.
Actually, it's a game because Detroit hasn't had their bye yet.
Detroit had their bye this week.
This week.
Yeah.
Now they coming back from their bye.
Right, they coming back from the bye.
Minnesota ain't had their bye.
Right.
But still, man, you sit back and you look at it, dog. Hey, who Detroit played it? Detroit played the Chargers this week.
They got the Chargers at home, I believe. No, I think it's in LA.
Yeah. Now they're at home.
And the Chargers really can't. The Chargers really can't stop a cold. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, they playing the Chargers?
They playing the Chargers.
Yeah, they playing the Chargers. So you got to sit back and think. If they lose to the Chargers, and then you turn around and then you got the Vikings that's playing.
Look at their roster again.
You got the Vikings that's playing the Saints. If the Vikings pull that one off, hey, we talk about a half a game behind them for the spot.
And they still haven't played head to head yet.
Nope, they still got each other twice. So hey,
maybe JJ do come back.
AJ, he's coming back. And they are in a hunt. They are in the playoff hunt, in the division hunt. So JJ is coming back, and the way Dobbs looked the other day, man.
That's my second. What the hell?
Yep. So, all right, man. That was our NFL and our fantasy mixed together. Let's go with our what the hells, man.
We ain't gonna talk about that 8-1 burger I'm putting up on y'all.
What's that?
We don't have to talk about that 8-1.
I ain't worried about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get. I just need one more crack at you. I just need one more crack at him, and for me to get a crack at him, I'm gonna have to get him in the championship, man. I don't know how the fuck I'll get there, but I'm going for the 3-peat still. I'm still in a hunt for the 3, man. I'm in the 7th. I got the 7th spot.
But now,
hey, what did we say? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. As long as we get in, as long as you make it in, anything's possible, right?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah,
this is true.
Dino say he's going to be the 2nd winner of the No Balls, No Glory Fantasy League.
Yeah.
Hey man, push out what the hells, man, before we get up out of here.
I'll let CC have it.
I got a what the hell, because people gave me a lot of flack. It's kind of a funny what the hell. It's tied right into football, right? What do you always say about me when it comes to my Steelers? That I'm fair-minded, right?
Very, very objective fan.
I'm a very objective
Very objective.
So I will be the first one to tell you that my team sucks, right?
Dang. I say so.
They do.
I mean, keep it a buck.
We suck, right?
She said she keeping it a bean.
But I be goddamn, we done Tomlined our way.
Exactly. Tomlined. How in the hell? y'all, how are y'all above 500? I have no idea how y'all won 5 games.
I don't know.
With no offense.
No.
None.
Not a stitch offense.
Not a stitch offense. And if we keep going at this pace, we are fifth. We are straight in the playoffs. We ain't in the hunt. We're in the playoffs. Will we be exiting the first round? Probably so. But look at who's on the bubble.
And what was funny is going into the Sunday night game, the Bengals were in last place in the North. How?
Hilarious.
Can't make this up.
You can't make this up.
You can't make this up, man.
So how in the hell did we happen our way?
I'll tell you how, CC is. This is coaching.
This is
it's pure coaching.
This is nothing but coaching, and I'm gonna say, and to tie into the coaching aspect of what the hell, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I like Pickens, right? I like George. He got the potential to be a really great wide receiver in the NFL. But I'm gonna need you to CC two names: Antonio Brown and Chase Claypool. When you stay on Tomlin's good side, you can become a Hall of Fame type of wide receiver. Eventually, he will get a quarterback. He's going to get you. So, you do that. But you get on his nerves. You be like Chase Claypool begging the Dolphins, please don't cut me. Because if you cut me, I'm out of here.
I'll play special teams.
Like,
I'll do kickoff.
Like, don't complain about it. When time starts, because you want to scrub your social media and say all the others because you got one catch. Dude, y'all in the playoffs at the moment.
You won the game.
You won the game.
You won the game.
You won the game. So, Mike Tomlin is like the least of my worries right now is that's like a pebble in my shoe. So, like, stop it.
No, I missed that post. Missed that presser.
So what you got? So what you got? What you got to say? See, what you got to tell them?
Like, what the hell? How the hell my Steelers end up in? Wait a minute, in the fifth seed.
Fifth seed.
And wait a minute, and legit has a chance at the actual division.
Yeah, if the Flock Nation slip up, because their schedule about to get a little tight.
I mean, we
they got the Browns. The Browns got the number one defense.
Right. We beat Baltimore. We still got to play the Browns one more time, the Ravens one more time, and Cincy twice.
I catch Cincy at the wrong time.
I think Cincy. I think everybody Cincy finna start getting hot, man.
Well, hold on, slow down, because if Chase out with that back, that's gonna slow them down just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
I've been trying to trade for T. Higgins, man, but people ain't letting me get T. Higgins, man.
Because they waiting for Higgins to go off, man. I got him in 2-3 leagues. It ain't happened yet.
If Chase is gonna be compromised for a couple weeks, Higgins about to go off because Burrow is back. Burrow is back.
I need it against Justin Ass this week for sure.
Hey man, what about you? What about you, D? What's your what the hell?
I got two, so I'll go back to the first one, the USC Washington game. You all remember a movie, maybe early 90s, starring Tom Hanks. It was about a women's league.
League of their own.
Now, there was a famous one-liner from that movie. Do you know what it is?
There's no crying in baseball.
That's right, BP. There's no crying in baseball. But we're not talking about baseball. We're talking about football. And there's definitely no fucking crying in football. After the game, climbing into the stands
into your mama's own
and crying on your mama's lap.
Yeah, you might want to say
do we know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, future number 1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy winner. I'm gonna need you to do that
in the locker room.
I'm not even gonna need you to do that in the locker room.
Who was that, man?
Caleb Williams.
Oh no! Oh, it gets worse. Did you hear what he said?
I don't want to know what he said. Let me finish what I'm saying, then you tell me what he said.
Okay.
So Caleb, this is what I need you to do, bro. That's what I need you to do. Understand. I know I'm assuming he's millennial. He may be Gen Z, maybe on the cusp. You understand how social media works. You understand that there's cameras everywhere. You understand that there are cell phones with cameras everywhere. You understand that there are cell phones with cameras with internet access everywhere. Everything you do is going to be scrutinized. Everything. You sneeze too hard. You trip on your shoestrings. All of that shit. It's going to get put on steroids when you get in the league.
Because you have one of the most.
So look,
Facts.
give KD a call. There's nothing wrong with loving your mother. There's nothing wrong with being close with your family. But it's times and places for that. That was definitely not the time, and for damn sure not the place. Now, what did he say, CC?
So after the loss in the locker room, he said he just want to go home and get in his bed and I guess cuddle with his dog. So he doubled down on crying on the mama show.
Hey man, this man emotional right now, man. He having a moment, man.
Man, do you understand that all 32 teams in the league are looking at this shit, being like, if this motherfucker gets in the league and loses the game, he's going to just fall apart? That shit could literally cost that dude millions. Nobody's gonna sign up for that shit.
Oh, trust me, the teams, wait a minute, the teams that are in line to get him don't have much of a damn choice.
They don't, but then again, it's like, hey, maybe we should just wait a year.
Yeah, okay.
Let them do that, and he'll fall in one of these contenders' laps and stuff.
That's okay, but I mean, damn, dog.
Just imagine.
Look, I don't like losing either, but I've never sat there and cried in my mama's lap because I lost.
Just imagine if he failed to the Vikings.
Bump that.
Do not go to the Vikings. You know how much bad luck they got?
Bump that.
He'll be in a damn insane asylum with a size medium.
Bump that.
Hey, D, what you got to tell Caleb, man?
Man, what the hell? Please reach out, man. I'll walk you through it.
Do it again. Fall far enough to where we can get rid of Kenny.
See, there it is. What's your other what the hell, man?
Sticking with football, but we're not talking about crying this time. We're talking about pacifying. So the word is pacifying. Can we say it together, people? Pacifying. Now, what we're talking about is the quarterback for the New York Jets, Zach Wilson, who is pacified. Now you say, why is this man pacified? He's pacified because they said he's the only person that could run our offense because he's
pacified.
Come on, BP. God damn it. Get on code.
Okay, man. He pacified, brother.
All right, he's pacified. Now, the funny thing happened last week at the trade deadline. Joshua Dobbs was traded from the Cardinals to the Vikings. This was on Halloween, correct?
Yes.
There was a game on the 5th, correct? 6 days. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Didn't even know the receiver's name.
So you know where I'm going with this.
I know where you're going with this.
This man went out. I'm pretty sure he only knew maybe a quarter of the plays. Went out and street balled it. Ran his ass off. Won the damn game with a team he hadn't even had a whole week of practice with.
Don't know none of the receivers' names.
None of the receivers, none of the coaches, none of the audibles. Nothing.
I mean, he might memorize the playbook because he is like a.
I mean, he is a rocket science. So I put a little bit of asterisk on it, but I'm talking like
a Harvard graduate, right?
Like I'm talking nano small asterisk. Like you can't see this motherfucker without 10 pair of glasses on asterisk.
And he looked like the lemon head man on lemon head box.
We're not gonna talk. We not finna. Nope, we not talking about Josh Dobbs right now. Josh Dobbs is a G in my book, who is also from Tennessee. Side note, but anywho, but what the hell is to Zach Wilson and the New York Jets, who are basically throwing away one of the best defenses in the league because they are pacifying Zach Wilson, who can't run an offense that he's been in for about 2 seasons. And a man went from one team to another in less than a week and found a way to win a fucking game.
Oh, I probably got one. I got you one better for that. I got you one better for that. For Joshua Dobbs.
More Josh Dobbs.
I got you another what the hell for Joshua Dobbs.
Hit it.
Because you remember, I'm a fair-minded person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who drafted him?
Your Pittsburgh Steelers.
Them asshole Steelers dropped the ball. To the Hunt family. What the hell?
Pause.
Right. The Hunt family dropped something.
Who?
Hey, man.
I mean, the dude was a rocket scientist. It's like, there's no way he's playing football very long.
Hey, man.
He left NASA to go play football.
Wow. Man. My what the hell, man.
Yeah.
We got to do better. Hey. This my what the hell just made me sick of the stomach, man.
Wait, are we still fucking with these animals?
No, this is no animals now.
Yep. Well, are we back to doing sports, huh?
This ain't even sports, man. This is the State of the Union, man. This is our young people, man. Without further ado, I'm gonna let you see this, man. And
look. Do I need to turn my camera off?
No. This is just crazy, though, man. Here we go, man.
Stop. I can't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Only thing I gotta say, man, is what the hell, man.
Man, can you forward? Did you put that in the group chat?
No, I have not, dog.
Man, send that to me.
I will forward it on to the group, man. In the words of Dino and game related, man.
Send an asteroid.
Sends 5 asteroids. Hit us in all 5 directions. Just hit us all over, left. Man. Man, just take us out, boss. because that right there, man, is so disheartening, man.
Here's my question. Disheartening? Here's my question. Now I understand when we were young, our parents probably said the same shit about us. But at least we were logical and we had a little bit of taste with our shit. We may push things a little bit. These motherfuckers now on some completely, I don't even know what to call it.
You know what it is?
Man, these babies in there twerking on the table in the restaurant.
Here's the problem. This is the problem. This is where social media comes to bite us in the behind. This is where it comes to bite us. Because I don't personally, quite frankly, I don't even know how radio stations are still, doing business.
In existence, yeah, exactly.
I don't know how radio stations are in existence anymore. Because see, what saved us was that you had to go through a whole lot
to
hear the explicit music.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to. I mean, it was a whole lot you got to go to hear the explicit music. I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? I got 2 iPads. One, I replaced my regular iPad with a Pro like about a year and a half ago. But the other one is still a really good iPad. I took the data off of my iPad. Off my iPad, so it just got to be using Wi-Fi. So the baby uses it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went and put all of the settings on there, blocked a bunch of stuff, because it's still under my iTunes. it blocked me on my iPad. So I couldn't get on, like I couldn't open up our Zoom. I couldn't Google anything on the iPad. So I had to like unlock it all and we just gotta watch what he clicks on and pray to God he don't buy no movies.
You have to get him a secondary account or something.
Right.
Man.
But I'm just saying it's so easy for these kids to see stuff. Like you got to go through a whole lot of blocks and everything else just so they can see, so they don't hear explicit music. I mean, you know how I got friends who are teachers, and do you know how many of them walk around singing Pound Town?
I have no clue what that means.
Have no clue what it means.
Hey man.
Have no clue.
To these parents of these babies, man. I just gotta say, what the hell, man.
And what the hell to the person recording this shit?
Yes, man.
How about you put the phone down and go talk to them?
And go talk to these babies, man, because they ain't number babies, man. And they must got some shit bag examples at the crib, man. So
it's called put the phone down, go talk to the kids, because
what
those
the
are little bitty kids.
hell, man?
That ain't so an adult.
They probably first graders, man. If anything, man.
If that, it might have been kindergartners.
And then then the thing is though, you got perverts out here that are just anyway.
And that should have been
shame on them. But man, this is my last what the hell, man. Then we're gonna slide up out of here, man. Hey man, this last what the hell, man. It goes out, man. If you stand with your peoples, man, don't sleep with their husband or don't sleep with their boyfriend.
I'm definitely turning my camera off for this.
No. It ain't even nothing to turn your camera off about.
Too late, brother. Hit it.
No, it ain't nothing to even turn the camera off about.
There was some hesitation, pause in your voice there.
This just had me laughing so hard, man. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna let y'all see it.
So you mean tell me you're not fucking him? You fuck him in my house?
No, we ain't.
Bitch, you lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, the fuck you is.
No, I'm not.
And you know I know you lying.
No, I'm not. We ain't fucked.
You fucking. So you mean tell me you're not fucking him? You fuck him in my house?
No, we ain't.
Bitch, you lying.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
the fuck you is.
No, I'm not.
And you know I know you lying.
No, I'm not. We ain't fucked.
And you still standing there ready for round two.
Now,
I don't know how she got up in that first punch.
Now, I said mother and I said friends, but I'm thinking that may have been mother and daughter. Let me read some of the comments and everything. She told that nose up, boy.
It was a straight jab too.
Mother or not, that's a daughter.
You is.
No,
she
I'm
squirt
not.
her.
No, I'm not.
I thought I was reading another comment. They say they girlfriends, they were friends.
So you mean tell me you're not fucking him? You fuck him in my house?
No, we ain't.
Bitch, you lying.
Who's the person that just walked past?
No, I'm not.
And you know I know you lying.
No, I'm not. We ain't fucked.
You fucking.
Now look at stop it for a second. Look at the comment. Yeah, who was that just walked past?
She just catted like ain't nothing happened, man.
But look at Sweet Gal Nika's comment. Oh hell no, I would have called the police. I don't care if you're my mother or not. What kind of parenting is this? This is probably why we so fucked up now.
No, we ain't.
Because there's no fear of consequences. It's just the wild, wild west.
Hey man, dude, she just punched this girl in the nose, man, and it sounded off too. It looked like she could have broken.
It was a Lennox Lewis straight jab.
Yeah,
mama daughter, man. Hey, if you are, I know you angry as a parent, man. But do you lash out like and just punch your child in the face?
Well, we don't have all the backstory, so she might have got busted a few times. Pause. And she just had enough. At that point, it's like, okay, well, you grown. It's time for you to get the fuck out.
Still, man. Man, punch it right in the. You know what, man? You don't punch your children in the face like you punch a nigga in the street in the face.
I mean, was she really a child though?
Mm.
Man, even if she was 17, 18, you don't punch him in the face like that, man.
Okay,
Me and my brother, me and my brother.
Let's say,
No, let me tell you, me and my
say
brother
if it
had
was
several fights.
father, son.
You don't do that still. Me and my brother had several fights, man. We had several fights, man, and then we never punched each other in the face. We punched each other in the chest, the arm, the back, the leg. We never punched each other in the face, region, man, in our lives. And we mid to upper 40s.
Well, in the face is I guess in the face is personal because me and my cousin used to have fights and we never hit each other in the face.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Me and my cousin, we never punched each other in the face.
It depends on what the child said or what she did.
We said we don't have the whole backstory.
I don't have the whole backstory because I'm not gonna say because my sister got small. My mama when she was like 15, and told my mom that she didn't come home from school right away, and basically told my mama that she could come home when she wanted to. Yeah, she got a 2-piece crunchy.
Did your mama hit her in the face?
It was on her like this.
Molly whopping them?
Molly whop. Haymaker.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bankups.
Yeah, you don't mess with her. You don't mess.
You talking about that when you can hear your head be ringing?
Yeah.
Man,
that
hey, you got a headache. Hey, you got beat in the head so much. Your mama tell you better not go to sleep. Better not go to sleep.
You trying to lock the door? We don't do locked doors. Open that damn door.
My mama was one of them mamas you just didn't play with. My niece got smart. I came home from work one day, and my niece was staying with us. And my niece got smart with my mama. I saw the look on her face. My mama had hemmed her up in the kitchen. I turned right back around and went to work. I said, I am not gonna be a witness to none of this.
Right. Good night, y'all. Like my boy did on what's that? The Color Purple. When she smacked Oprah, that old man, when they was in the juke joint, that old man, hey, when she smacked her, that old man said he had a cigarette. He said, "Good night, y'all." He knew they get up out of her. He knew to get up out of there. Whoops,
nah, mister.
Oh yeah.
So we don't know the whole backstory.
Right.
We don't know the whole backstory. So it's a lot of things when you don't. It looks bad because
it looks bad on the surface level, man. You don't just.
It looks bad. It looks bad on a surface level. It looks totally bad on a surface level. But there are things that.
But you know what my thing is this, man.
Well, and then here's
you don't record it. You don't record it and put it out there.
But that's the thing. This is where we are. See, shit like that when we were younger, that was normal shit.
Yeah.
It just wasn't recorded. Nobody knew about it unless you were physically there or somebody told you.
Think about how many things have gotten worse because somebody saw video footage of it. Like your boy got kicked out in the NFL because there's video footage of him pushing his wife in the
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
Oh, Ray. Oh man, yeah, Ray.
Ray
knocked his wife out cold.
But even as a woman, I'm like, we don't know what happened. We don't know exactly what happened because then they end up getting married. You had the whole Jordan Poole and Draymond thing last year. We saw the video. It looks bad, but
we don't know what Jordan Poole did.
Don't know what he did.
It could have been a lot of things that could have happened and transpired, man.
Because now what you say, like Draymond said something the other day. He said that the chemistry on the team right now is so great. Everybody happy coming to work. Heck, they like about 3 wins away from winning, 3 road wins away from matching what they won all last season. Dang. The chemistry was so bad because of one guy, because that's the only one that's gone.
That's it. Hey man,
So
but
you
to
never know the
the
backstory.
man, but to the mama who punched the, I don't know if that's the mama or I thought it was the first comment I read. I thought it was the friend punching another friend, but still, what the hell,
It was a
man?
mama. It's a mama because you had a whole bunch of
Mom,
other comments that said mama.
mama and daughter, man, what the hell? All right, man. Another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Tune in this Thursday, man. For those who work in corporate America, I know a lot of us are out. I'm off on Friday for Veterans Day and everything, man. You all Friday, D? You all Friday, C?
Hell no.
Well,
Okay, so-
with that being
so
said, man, we're gonna go and
so
slide on out of here.
Technically, I'm not off work, but my boss is going to be out of town.
Hey, I'm gonna call your boss. CC gonna be playing hooky. We out of here.
That's messed up, dog.
Snitch on it.
Dry
on
snitch.
that.
You a dry
Dry
snitch, BP.
Guys snitching on me.
That's like that damn stripper chicken gonna come from KFC.